It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's Brooke and Jubal's Awkward Tuesday phone call.
It's important at the beginning of a relationship to be transparent and be upfront with the person you're dating and let them know everything about you. And that's why whenever I go out on a date, I always let them know about the Jell-O thing. Right off the bat.
No.
You guys all know about the Jell-O thing.
No.
It's lost me a lot of dates, but sometimes people are cool with it.
Please don't tell us about the Jell-O thing.
And I always tell them that, and sometimes it goes well, sometimes it doesn't. And Jonathan, who's on the phone today for an Awkward Tuesday phone call, has a similar issue. He just started dating a girl, and he needs to be upfront with her about something.
Does he have a Jell-O thing too?
Yeah,
I don't know.
thought for
Jonathan,
sure.
do you have a Jell-O thing going on as well?
More of a pudding guy than a Jell-O
I like
guy.
you more than Jubal already. I do.
All right. Well, maybe, that's kind of weird. Whatever. I don't know. Pudding. I would
You're both weird.
never get into that. All right, Jonathan, tell us what you want to do today in your Awkward Tuesday phone call.
So I'm an artist, and my art is everything right now. And I think I finally found a girl that cares just as much about my art as I do.
Nick, can I ask real quick? Are you like a visual artist?
I'm a painter, so I'm very hands-on. And I actually just did a painting that I call Red with my hands, and I feel like that just makes it that much more personal. Because the
Cool.
brush doesn't get in between me and the canvas, and it's just. I'm looking at it right now. I carry it everywhere I go.
Whoa.
After I finish a painting, I just have to. It's like my baby, you know. I have to nurture it and make sure that if it needs anything, I care to it, and it's something that it's kind of like method acting, but like method painting.
It sounds really intense. Can
you
I ask?
You are an artist, aren't you?
Yeah, I mean, I would say so. It's what I want to do. I quit my day job just to continue painting, you know.
So your email said that you want to be honest with her before you continue your relationship.
Yeah. All right. Leslie. Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's how this whole thing started.
Yeah. Sorry, I got really into my painting. I'm like looking at it right now. Sorry. Leslie and I, we've gone on a couple dates, and they've been amazing. And that's how I found out she loves my art.
Okay.
And I tell her, and she doesn't do like this weird noise that other girls do when I talk about my art, which is more like or you know, like it's just annoying if I'm talking about like my art.
Well,
it
it's
sounds
gotta
like that's
be.
happened a lot since you can mimic those so well.
Since you like her, she didn't say those type of things about you?
We've only had 2 dates, but I feel like she gets me. You know, like she that's it. Like there's no question, without a doubt, she gets me.
Which is always such a refreshing connection to have with somebody.
It is. It's real. And I want to be honest. And I really, really like her. And I screwed up relationships before, a lot of relationships. And I just want this one to last. So I have this idea. It's definitely going to benefit us in the long run.
Okay.
I want us to have an open relationship.
Whoa.
How open are we talking?
Fully everyone, and just honest, beautiful, expressive, open.
So sleeping with anybody you want, but still considering her your girlfriend.
Absolutely. I want her to know I'm fully committed to her.
You're fully committed to her, but you want an open relationship.
Exactly.
What?
Relationships need life, spontaneity, and passion. And you find that sometimes through other people, because you can't get everything in one person. But if you have that one person that understands that, there's nothing you can't do. There's literally nothing you can't achieve. And to feel like you have someone to always come home to and knows that they put you first.
Yeah, and they don't judge you if you're coming home at 3 o'clock in the morning from being with another person.
Exactly. They don't ask you like, oh, who are you with? Why do you smell like that? There's lipstick on your collar. Because I told her.
And why do you want to do it this way in an Awkward Tuesday phone call?
Honestly, I've never had this conversation with a girl before, especially someone that I care about so much. I feel like I should tell her that now, because if I don't tell her now and I waste time, we're going to get attached to each other, and we're not going to want anyone else involved in the relationship. And I feel like in the past, the longer I've waited, the worse it's got. And lo and behold, they just walk in on me with someone else, and it's kind of like I told you, but I didn't.
So you want to call the girl that you've went on 2 dates with, who you think you have a future with, and tell her that you want to be in an open relationship with her.
Absolutely. There you go. See, if I could put it as clearly as that, I would. Clear as day. I just don't know the right way to do it. How do I phrase this? How do I word this? Because it's the big question.
Why don't you just show up on your next date with somebody else?
I don't think it works that way.
I mean, I could do that. Would that work?
I don't
No,
think
it
that would be a
wouldn't.
good idea, actually.
What kind of read did you get on her in terms of her liberal views about relationships?
I don't know. I read it all from her eyes. They were just very open and honest. And whenever I said something, she was actually listening.
Okay.
So you feel like she might be into this?
Absolutely.
And if she's not into this, do you have to call it off, or do you still want to pursue a relationship with her?
It's a tough one.
I think to get the most out of our relationship and to make this last like I know it can, it'll be better off if it's an open
Yeah.
relationship.
If you close a relationship off, you're stifling so much of your creativity.
Jubal.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You get it.
Yeah, I get it.
He
I get
gets
it.
it.
You need to be free to express yourself all over town.
Exactly. And like my social, my paintings. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
Hey,
and they're hands-on, I'm hands-on, like it just works.
Oh my God.
All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, give you some advice, and then you can make your Awkward Tuesday phone call, all right?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hold on.
It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's Brooke and Jubal's Awkward Tuesday phone call.
Our world has known some great artists. Picasso,
Absolutely.
Monet, Jonathan.
He only needs one name.
Just one name. And Jonathan is on the phone right now to do an Awkward Tuesday phone call. He is an artist, and he wants to call a girl that he just started dating and ask her if they can have an open relationship. He really likes her because she's like into his art thing, doesn't have a problem with it, and he likes her a lot. But the problem is he wants to be able to be as creative as possible and date as many people as possible, but still have her as his girlfriend.
Yes.
Jonathan, are you about ready to make your Awkward Tuesday phone call?
I'm the most ready.
You're the most ready.
Are you nervous? Because if a guy asked me this, I'd say, hell no.
Oh,
But that's
really?
just because it's not my thing.
Yep, but I don't feel like that's Leslie. No, that's not Leslie.
You think the girl you like is way more open than me.
Yeah, I can see it in her eyes. I can tell that she's open and she's willing, and this is just going to be the next step for our relationship.
Okay. And why do it after 2 dates? Why not wait until you guys are actually like, on the verge of being official? Do you guys feel like you're almost there?
I feel like before we go any further, we have to be honest with each other, and it's just awkward when you wait 8 dates in and then say, hey, I want to see other people too.
Yeah.
I can imagine.
You know,
that.
I do applaud your honesty on this one.
Nip it in the bud.
Because, yeah, why let her get emotionally attached or you get emotionally attached if you guys aren't going to be on the same page?
You see, Brooke? You're not as close-minded as you said you were.
You might be open to more than you think.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll call my husband later. Hey, honey.
All right, here we go, Jonathan. I'm going to dial her phone number right now.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, good luck.
Hello?
Hey, Leslie?
Yeah, who's this?
This is Jonathan.
Oh, hey. How's it going?
Hey. It's going good. I just wanted to give you a call. You know, it's been like a whole day. I wanted to say, yeah, like, how are you?
I'm doing well. Just having a day off.
Good.
What's up?
Good. Days off are good. Yeah. I know you say you're good, but are you busy right now by any chance?
Yeah, kind of. I mean, I just got back from the gym and I have some errands I have to run. Why?
Oh, in that case, I won't take much of your time, but there's something I kind of had on my mind that I also wanted to discuss.
Okay. Well, what?
I just wanted to talk to you about us.
Us?
You know, I just really appreciated the time that you shared with me, and that you were so generous. And I just wanted to say that there's not many people, you know, like you, and I wanted to thank you for that.
Okay. Thanks.
Yeah. You remember that thing you did when we were hanging out, like with your nose? Like it gave me this chill, and I think I want to make a painting about it because it was beautiful, and I just want to thank you for that too, because you know, giving someone the opportunity to create is just beautiful.
Okay. Thanks. That's really observant of you, Jonathan.
You do that for me. I think we make such a great team whenever we're together.
I guess. Yeah. At the gallery, yeah.
I mean, we shared together, we laughed together, we bared ourselves together, and I just want to continue doing that together. I think we should just see what this is and take what this is and run with it.
I'm confused. What are you talking about? What's happening?
I'm sorry, I'm not being clear.
Yeah.
Us. I think us should take the next step.
Are you asking me out?
You're so funny.
I really don't understand what you're getting at. A next step from where, Jonathan?
Next step for our future, to expand our horizons, to take the world and go even further.
You're talking a little crazy right now, Jonathan.
Exactly. It is crazy, and it's crazy that I found you, and it's a great thing, and we have to act on it now. We're just starting our climb together, and eventually I want to reach the top, and I want you to be there, and I want to move mountains with you.
Oh,
Our dates have been amazing. Each and every one of them have been just perfect.
Our what?
Our dates, when we hung out the other day, like when I saw you.
They weren't dates. I told you that.
Okay, you're right. I'm not going to put a label on it. I'm not going to call them dates. Yeah, absolutely. That's why I care about you so much, because you're just honest and you're straightforward and you don't care what society has to say about what dates should be called. So I'm just going to go ahead and say it. I think we should, excuse me, sorry. I think we should be in an open relationship. Just complete honesty, beautiful.
Whoa, I'm sorry, what? Open relationship? Is that what you just asked me?
Awkward.
Oh my gosh.
I'm confused.
What was that?
Oh, what's up, Leslie? How are you? This is Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the Morning.
Oh my gosh.
What? What's going on?
This is Jubal from Brook and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show. I don't know if you've ever heard of it.
No.
Oh my God, somehow your phone call just got stranger.
Jonathan has heard of it, and Jonathan is a listener, and he emailed us to do something we call an Awkward Tuesday phone call. And Jonathan wanted to call you to see if you guys could be in an open relationship. But it sounds...
Oh, my God.
It sounds like his reality is a little different than yours.
Yeah.
Leslie, I don't really understand. What are you trying to say?
I'm saying that we haven't been dating, and I don't know why you're talking about being in an open relationship. It doesn't make any sense.
What's weird about this? I mean, we had a connection. I felt it. You felt
Jonathan,
it. You did the thing with your nose. I mean, like...
No, stop with my nose. No, this was a completely professional connection. We were meeting to talk about art, Jonathan. Right?
Art is not professional. Art is beautiful, and it's expressive, and it's
Yeah,
who
but it's
you
a job.
are. And you can't
And it's
have
my job
me.
in
You
the
can't have my
gallery.
art without me. I mean,
Hey, Jonathan, I think what Leslie's trying to say, and Leslie, you can correct me if I'm wrong. I think Leslie's saying you never went out on a date.
Once.
Ever.
well, maybe it didn't start as a date, but it certainly ended like one. It's like a blank canvas. Painting just doesn't appear. You make it happen.
How can
I'm sorry. We never went out on a date. We're not dating.
But I'd like to date. That's why I'm being honest with you.
Oh,
I think an
I
open relationship
really
would be
don't
healthy
think
for
that
us.
Did you just, Jonathan, did you just say I think an open relationship would be healthy for us?
You're in like the most open relationship.
That was the point. Like, I think that would work. It would just
Jonathan,
work.
I really don't see that happening.
And the thing is, Jonathan, you could sleep with anyone you want right now, and it doesn't sound like Leslie would care.
No, that's true.
Exactly.
You can do what you want.
Exactly. So we're already halfway there to an open relationship.
No.
Leslie, when was the first time you had to clarify that you were interested in him?
After we got drinks, he said, well, this was a really, really fun date. And I said, Jonathan, this was not a date. This was a professional conversation. This was talking about getting your art in the gallery. I mean, I think I was pretty clear.
As far as I'm concerned, and stop me if I'm wrong, but we had drinks, we had a great time, and I think that's the definition of a date.
Yeah, I'm going to stop you because after you asked me or after you said it was a date, I said clearly and quickly that it was not. I don't know how much
but
more
people
straightforward
have
and
to
honest
say that,
that
like for professional reasons, but like I saw your eyes.
No, you're reading way too much into my eyes and my nose, Jonathan. That doesn't mean anything. I think you're a great artist. I love to show your work, but we are not dating, and I will not be dating you, okay?
I don't understand what's going on. You seem like a completely different person, Leslie.
Oh, my God, no, I'm not. I'm just dealing with insanity right now.
Poor Leslie. I feel so
Seriously.
bad for you.
How many more times can I see it? How many more ways can I see it?
I don't know.
I mean, it's just so confusing without me being able to see you. I don't get what's
No, it's
going
not.
on.
No, it's not.
I
Because
can't get a
I'm
read
speaking
from
words,
you.
and the words are saying we are not dating and we won't date.
Yeah, but what are words? It's not.
Oh my
really,
God, Jonathan, here's some words. We're not dating.
It's pretty clear.
It is very clear, Jonathan.
Okay? Understand?
Okay, Leslie. Quite frankly, I think I'm gonna have to take back my offer.
So you're taking back the offer for the open relationship, Jonathan?
Honestly, maybe I was wrong because the person I met the other day was honest and beautiful, and this Leslie is just not being honest right now.
I think she's being very honest, Jonathan. I think it's as honest as it gets.
Well, if this is her honesty, the aura is not good for my art, my creativity, and it's dark, and my paintings would not appreciate this. I can hear them screaming right now. It's not going to work, and I'm going to have to take back my offer. I'm sorry.
Man,
Wow.
I'm really sorry, Leslie. It sounds like Jonathan just broke up with you.
On the radio, too.
Wow.
Sorry. I mean, I didn't want to have to do that, but you definitely forced my hand.
Oh, I feel like I'm going crazy. Is anyone else hearing this?
No, it makes perfect sense to
No,
me.
it makes no
I'm
sense,
following
Leslie.
along with the whole thing.
Okay. Okay, good. So, okay.
Oh, my gosh.
But that's art, and honestly, I just don't think I can make art with you, Leslie.
All right. All right. Good. You can make it with yourself, with lots of other people, and I'm sure it will be great.
Okay, I'll call you about putting my art in the gallery some other time.
Okay.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.